A lot of it comes from. Let me say this first. Because a lot of guys get this confused. If you want to look at a woman in a sour way, or look at her like she's negative, or she's less than, or she's no good, only because she wants a man with money, she wants a man with status, she wants a man with connections, she wants some. If you look at a woman and say, "Oh, well, she's bad because she wants a man like that," you're wrong, bro. Because that's part of her. That's part of the way she's built. She's built to desire a man that's moving in a certain way. But what a lot of women, or where a lot of women are dropping the ball, that's kind of like brother said in the clip. A lot of women are looking at capacity, but completely neglecting characteristics. They're looking at what he's able to do, but they're not looking at who he is. And us as men know that. Us as men know that if we can just dangle something shiny in front of you for a minute, or take you on a trip, or present ourselves on social media that we want a certain thing, we already know that you coming over and we can smash on day one and be done if we want. That's just what the world is doing. That's just what the world is doing, man. So men have just found a way to bypass kind of bypass hypergamy. You know what I'm saying? And again, it really just comes down to a woman not looking at a man's characteristics, because this is how it typically happens, man. A woman pretty much falls head over heels just because a man is moving in a certain way, driving a certain car, living in a certain house, living in a certain city, taking certain trips, certain amount of followers. That right there alone is enough to get most women to cross that threshold to be in a man's life in any way he wants her, right? But what a lot of women aren't doing is saying, okay, you know what? Let me look at the man's software. Let me look at how he's built. Because I can come into his world and I can see a glimpse of all the shiny things. I can see what he's built, but I don't know if it's a facade or not, or I don't know if he's really about the life I want him to be about based on his characteristics, based on who he is. Very few women are doing that nowadays. And when I say based on who he is, based on if he has children, how does he treat his kids? How does he speak about people in his world? How dedicated is he to his mission, to his purpose? Most women don't care nothing about that. If you could present the shiny things, if you can make them look better in the eyes of society just because they're with you, brother, you can get whatever you want from a woman. You can get whatever you want from a woman. And I'm gonna give y'all sisters some insight.